Something incredible is happening inside this factory. Right now, thousands of noodles are being steamed, sliced, fried, and packed, faster than your kettle can boil water. Machines work with precision, churning out millions of noodles daily. But how does a pile of flour transform into those springy, flavorful noodles ready in just 3 minutes? From secret seasoning formulas to the science behind that irresistible texture, this is the world inside an instant noodle factory. And what happens here might just change how you see your next cup of noodles. 1. The journey begins. From simple ingredients to noodle dough, it all starts with the most basic ingredients: flour, water, and a special alkaline salt. But don't let the simplicity fool you. These ingredients hold the secret to making noodles that stay firm, cook fast, and have that perfect springy bite. The flour is carefully chosen for its protein content, which helps create the chewy texture. The alkaline salt, that's the magic ingredient. It changes the structure of the dough, giving the noodles their signature yellow color and slightly bouncy feel. Without it, instant noodles wouldn't be the same. Now imagine making noodles by hand. It would take hours. But inside this factory, machines do it in minutes. The dough is kneaded at high speed, ensuring every bit is evenly mixed. Then it's pressed and stretched into smooth, even sheets ready for the next step. This isn't just dough, it's the foundation of every instant noodle cup ever made. And in just moments, this soft mixture will transform into thousands of perfectly shaped noodles. The art of noodle formation, cutting, steaming, and shaping. Now that the dough is ready, it's time for its big transformation. Inside this factory, massive rollers stretch and thin it down, little by little, until it reaches the perfect consistency. Too thick, and the noodles won't cook properly. Too thin, and they'll fall apart in hot water. Every fraction of a millimeter matters. With every roll, the dough becomes silkier, smoother, and more elastic. This is what gives instant noodles their signature texture. The perfect balance between soft and chewy. Now comes the precision cutting. In just a fraction of a second, sharp rotating blades slice the dough into thousands of thin noodle strands, each perfectly uniform. This isn't just for looks. Consistent thickness ensures they all cook at the same time. No soggy bites, no undercooked surprises. But these noodles aren't quite ready yet. They need to be steamed. This crucial step locks in their shape and slightly pre-cooks them so they can be instantly ready when you add hot water at home. The noodles go in soft but come out firmer, holding their structure perfectly. From a simple sheet of dough to perfect noodle strands, this is where instant noodles start coming to life. But they still need one more step before they're truly instant. 3. The magic of instant cooking, frying versus air drying. Now here's where the magic happens. The noodles are shaped into their familiar wavy blocks, but they're still soft. To make them truly instant, they need to be dried. And factories use two main methods: deep frying and air drying. First up, frying. The noodles take a quick dip in hot oil, around 140 to 160 degrees Celsius, 280 to 320 degrees Fahrenheit. This does two things. It removes moisture fast and creates tiny holes in the noodles. These holes are what make them rehydrate so quickly when you add hot water at home. That's why fried instant noodles cook in just 3 minutes. They're like little sponges, ready to soak up water instantly. The second method is air drying. Instead of frying, the noodles go through a long tunnel with hot air circulating around them. This method takes longer but removes moisture without adding oil, making it the healthier option. Some brands use this technique to create non-fried or low-fat instant noodles. No matter the method, the goal is the same: turning soft, fresh noodles into something that can sit on a shelf for months but still spring back to life in just minutes. And now, it's time to add the real magic: the flavor. The secret behind flavor: crafting the perfect seasoning packets. What makes instant noodles truly addictive? The flavor. A block of dried noodles is just the beginning. The real magic is in the seasoning packet. This tiny pouch holds the secret to turning plain noodles into a delicious meal in minutes. Every brand has its own unique formula. Some flavors are rich and meaty, while others are spicy and bold. It all comes down to a perfect balance of salt, umami, and spices. Factories use high-tech blenders to mix the seasonings evenly, ensuring that every packet delivers the exact same taste. But it's not just powder. Some instant noodles come with oil packets, soy sauce, or even dried vegetables and meat. The oil carries deeper flavors, while the dehydrated ingredients rehydrate perfectly when hot water is added. Some high-end brands even use real chunks of meat or seafood for an upgraded taste. This little packet is the heart of instant noodles. It's what transforms a simple dish into a global comfort food, with flavors inspired by different cuisines around the world. And once the flavor is locked in, it's time for the final step: packaging it up for millions to enjoy. 5. The packaging process, sealing in freshness and convenience. Now that the noodles are perfectly dried and packed with flavor, they need to be sealed and shipped. But packaging isn't just about wrapping noodles. It's about keeping them fresh, safe, and easy to cook anytime, anywhere. First, the dried noodles are placed into cups, bowls, or packets. Every second, hundreds of noodle blocks drop perfectly into place, ready for sealing. If even one is slightly out of position, the entire process could slow down. Next comes the seasoning packet, carefully placed right where you expect it. Whether it's a simple powder mix or multiple packets of oil, soy sauce, and toppings, everything is measured and positioned with precision. Then the sealing process begins. Special airtight wrapping keeps out moisture, air, and bacteria, ensuring the noodles stay fresh for months, even years in some cases. Some packaging also includes protective layers to prevent the noodles from breaking during transport. Every detail is designed for convenience, whether you're cooking at home, in an office, or even on the go. And from here, these neatly packed noodles travel across cities, countries, and continents, bringing comfort and flavor to millions. But how did instant noodles become such a worldwide phenomenon? Let's find out. 6. The global impact. How instant noodles became a worldwide staple. Instant noodles aren't just food, they're a global phenomenon. From college dorm rooms to busy offices, from homes to disaster relief camps, they're everywhere. But how did a simple noodle dish become a worldwide staple? It all started in 1958 with one man, Momofuku Ando. After World War II, Japan was facing food shortages, and Ando wanted to create something affordable, delicious, and easy to prepare. His invention? The first ever instant ramen, chicken ramen. It changed everything. From Japan, instant noodles spread across Asia, then to the world. Different countries added their own flavors and twists. Korea made them extra spicy. Thailand added tangy, sour broths. Even Western countries experimented with cheesy and creamy versions. Believe it or not, instant noodles even made it to space. Specially designed space ramen was created for astronauts, proving that this dish isn't just for Earth. But instant noodles aren't just about convenience. They've played a huge role in emergencies. After natural disasters, they're one of the first foods sent for relief, easy to transport, store, and prepare. From a post-war invention to a multi-billion-dollar industry, instant noodles have become more than just a meal. They're a part of history, culture, and daily life. And the next time you slurp up a bowl, remember, the journey behind it is just as incredible as the taste. And that's the incredible journey of instant noodles, from simple ingredients to a global favorite. Who knew so much science, history, and precision went into every bite? If you enjoyed this deep dive, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe for more fascinating behind-the-scenes stories. Thanks for watching, and the next time you make instant noodles, you'll know the magic behind them.